I do not think that I've played this game. I think I only played this game once.
Like, once front to back.
And I don't think I've ever played it by myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't...
And I think it was with
I don't
you.
think I've ever played it alone either. I'm not 100% on that.
Options. Normal's fine. Do we want any skulls?
No, let's just go straight through.
Why do they not have a Grunt birthday party? Your shields only recharge.
Maybe it's only for certain games, it's not universal.
These are all, like, make the game harder.
Yeah, that's what they're all supposed to be.
Oh, there it is. There's Grunt birthday party. I'll keep that one on. Because that's fun. Why not? So you're in this lobby. You are getting shot into ODST currently, right?
Yep. Just started now.
Okay, good. Because I've never played... You did not have this game when it first came out. This was a complete and utter disaster when this first came out.
Master Chief Collection? Yeah, I remember seeing how bad it was.
It came with I think it was like a week of free Xbox Live, which was the only time I had Xbox Live on my Xbone until, like, right now. And that entire week, I kept trying to get in games, not a single one.
Yeah.
It wasn't until yesterday, 6 years later, that I finally played a multiplayer match.
Jesus.
In this stupid game.
Yeah, I remember when I had my first Xbone last year. I guess it was 2 years ago. I played the Halo 2 multiplayer for a little bit, but at that point, it had been like 3 or 4 years, and then they had finally fixed it.
Mm-hmm. I think it's cool that they're still putting stuff in this game. Like, Reach, I think, was 2019 that they added that in. And I know they just said... Because I was checking just the other day, I was like... I remember they had that, like, wave-based thing in ODST. And I didn't see it in here, but they're adding that in this summer.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I remember liking that version better than the one in Reach. What is that mode called? I always just want to call it Horde mode.
Firefight? Is that the Halo one?
You're right. You're correct. Yeah. Yep.
The Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did. It's Earth. Better late than never.
I forgot, like, half the cast of Firefly is in this.
Yeah, it's basically just a Firefly game.
One. No.
And I think, what's her face from Battlestar Galactica is in this too.
Trisha
Helfer.
Yeah.
You know the music. Time to dance.
He looks terrible.
Oh, beautiful.
Pods. Now.
Replacements?
This many years into the war, who isn't?
At least they listen.
To me. And they're not gonna like what they hear.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that?
If you can potentially bump the volume on your headset, I can't tell if it's because mine is crappy.
I'll pass on that dance. But you can show me where to sit.
It might also be because it's, like, not anywhere near my face. I'll do it after we get out of this
I wasn't
cutscene.
looking at her gear.
I'm shocked that they did not, especially because this game is so story-focused, to this one in Reach. I wonder if they did it for Reach, but I'm surprised they didn't redo the cutscenes for this.
Right next to mine.
They didn't do it for Reach now.
Yeah, that kind of shocks
Well,
me.
I finished up Halo 2 last night and started Halo 3. And I was thinking while I was playing that, I guarantee the next box is going to have a Halo 3 Anniversary Edition. I guarantee it.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship?
I don't know about that.
Because it seemed like each generation has had one so far.
Wake up, Buttercup.
It depends on what Infinite winds up being, because if that's like a kind of thing that they're going to wind up supporting for a really long time, then that might be the only Halo they put on, or at least in the beginning of that life cycle for the Series X.
I forgot that's what it's called.
Yeah, and there's apparently a Series S coming out too, which is, well, they're doing a phone thing.
Oh my god.
Latest intel reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier.
So where are you right now? Are you in control?
I'm in the little escape pod, yeah.
I wonder if I could see you. We're probably in like separate.
Yeah, we're in
areas
separate
completely.
pods.
The only thing I do remember about this game is that it has like one of the best soundtracks.
I remember liking the open world stuff in this. Like,
I remember not liking this game just at all.
yeah,
I feel like I might be more open to it now.
yeah.
Because I remember being very short.
I remember that being a thing too. And I can't remember, did they do anything with the multiplayer, or was this just a single player?
It was, it had 2 discs. One disc was this game, and the other disc was Halo 3 multiplayer.
Okay, so just like if you didn't buy Halo 3 for some reason.
Do you remember when this takes place? Is this during Halo 2, or is this in between 2 and 3?
This is like during the slip space jump in 2, and it bridges 2 and 3, I think.
Okay, because I remember there's that weird alien thing in this that they don't ever do anything with. Like, it felt like the series going forward, they were going to do something with that weird little creature, but I don't think he ever pops up again. But then again, I stopped playing after Reach, and I don't know any of the other games. Ye old classic, hey, figure out how to move the camera, dummy. Okay, so Hank's over there. Let me figure out my audio. Are you still moving towards me?
I'm behind you now, and you're going to be losing a little bit of audio there, but we can figure that out.
Okay. Well, most of that was just me going through the.
I had some pretty fun encounters with a brute, and I remembered a couple things about this game. One is that this game was cool because it brought the Halo 1 pistol back. 2, it's bad because you can't dual wield.
Wait, turn around real quick. You just stand there. Hold on. Can I kill you? Is that possible?
Hit me one more time. See what happens. Yeah, you can.
Okay, good. I'm glad that we figured that out. Oh, and there you are. Alright, I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. I just keep getting all these prompts.
Oh, also, I need to change my controls.
Where are we going? Yeah, I've had to do that with every single one of these because they all control completely differently.
There we go.
Also, how is this the Halo 1 pistol?
Because it has a zoom on it.
I'm pretty sure one of the other ones has a zoom on it too.
No, in Halo 2 you just get a random zoom, but it doesn't, unless it's a sniper rifle or a BR, you can't shoot with it.
A BL.
Yeah, BLL. What's B supposed to be?
Yeah, I remember there being a map too. B is melee.
Yeah, I just changed it because I always use stick for melee. The B is supposed to be zoom, but
Ew.
oh, is B reload now? Is that why?
B might be pick up.
No, X is usually pick up.
Oh, there's some grunts. Oh, I forgot that this had a. Yeah, I forgot that the SMG had a zoom too.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of Zoom meets.
Could do a lot of, what do they call meet cutes? Yeah, Zoom cutes.
The first word that came out of your mouth was Hank.
Oh yeah.
Brutes stink, by the way.
They do, and their weapons stink too.
Oh yeah, you can't dual wield, I forgot. Yeah, the mood of this game, I think, is really cool.
Yes.
Do not press the X button. Makes the game very dark and nearly unplayable.
Wait, the X button?
Oh, it's probably different for you because you just changed
Oh yeah,
it.
the visor.
But it's the button, yeah, that
Detective
makes everything
mode.
look cel-shaded. Detective mode, exactly. I'm trying to insert my mail, but I can't. That's only going to make sense for...
Trying to put your mail?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Wait, what is that? Oh, they're 2 prompts. I also remember there being like a side story, like you'd pick up phones and get different like parts of the lore or something.
Yeah, that kind of rings a bell.
More like it rings a phone.
Haha!
Yeah, what the reasoning is just that they're not strong enough to hold 2 guns at a time?
Yes.
Makes sense. Okay, now
When you
there's...
think about it, like,
When you think about it, what?
how much smaller these soldiers are than, Master Chief or any of the Spartans.
Yeah, you could call them small soldiers, almost.
You could call them small time if you wanted to.
You could, yeah. Where are we supposed to go?
You shouldn't, but you could.
Is it this little circle thing here? Is that where we're going?
I can't see your map, so I have no
Oh.
idea.
Cycle waypoint selection. Okay.
How did you bring up the map?
The select button. Or the rectangle and then rectangle behind it button.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, the picture-in-picture button.
Tyre Plaza Beacon. Okay, I see. How do we know that that's where they are? Good lord, I don't remember this at all. Just shut up. Let me play the video game. Contact Superintendent. Super Nintendo Chalmers. Alright, we get it, please.
Superintendent Chomsky?
Yeah, please, God, let me leave. No, I do not want to do that again. Alright, do we have a marker now?
It's making me go through the stupid map tutorial, too.
Alright, see you later, loser. I'll meet you all the way over at Nakatomi Plaza or wherever we're going.
Yeah, Nakatomi Plaza.
Have you ever seen any of the Die Hards?
I've not.
Wow, that's shocking. I still have no idea what we're watching tonight, by the way. I have sort of an idea, but I don't exactly know. I think it's going to depend on how everyone's feeling.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, you little jerk. Yeah, I remember this game being much more difficult than the other ones. Just because you're just
Well, because
some guy.
you're kind of nerfed.
Nerf this. Although it's a good thing that they basically just throw grunts at you, because they stink too.
Yeah.
The only thing I liked about the brutes in Halo 2 was that they have a way better like plasma pistol, and I like that weapon quite a bit.
Oh, the red rifle?
Yeah, the red one. Yeah. They got rid of that in 3, and that kind of I didn't like.
Yeah, they did for whatever reason.
Because they're mostly just all holding like brute shots and what's that other gun? The the hammers, which I like.
Yeah, that's true. I like the brute shot. Actually, and I also like the one brute gun, the nail gun that they
The
have. that you can
spiker,
do.
yeah. Wait, Can I not jump?
Spiker.
Spiker, I hardly know her.
Exactly.
The tutorials kept popping up and it made it so that I couldn't jump, so I thought that the ODST couldn't jump.
He's like Link.
Yeah. More like Stink.
Yeah, he does kind of stink.
I don't quite understand the point of why did you do that.
Whoops.
I don't quite see the point of the, you just ran by 2 enemies, by the way. They saw you do that and didn't care. What was I saying?
But I love the AI.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Something about you don't know why I did something.
No, it's gone. That train has departed the station.
Zia.
Oh, the spike grenade. I don't get the point of that. It's just the same as the plasma
Oh yeah, it's
grenade.
supposed to be like a nail bomb, but it's not a really good one.
No, it's just the same thing.
You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss. So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.